Why do I have less?
Don't worry about that, Heather.
Questions.
All right, hi guys. So this is teacher training, and we're going to go through a series of activities that you guys will be doing in your own classrooms. And we're going to go through them real quick. But if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is explore our manipulatives. So in front of you, you have two groups of two different objects. You just play with them for a second. And can each of you tell me how many little round counters you have?
4, 8.
4, 6, and 8. Excellent. And then how many, and how do you guys know that? How do you know that you have 4?
Counted.
Counted. How did you know you have 8?
Counted.
You counted, and 6?
Yep.
You counted? Awesome. And then how many little 3D objects do you have here?
5.
5. And you each have 5. Did you count? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay, that was our first one. You can push your little round counter to the side. And for this next one, we're going to make buildings. Okay, so you can take your blocks or your cylinders, and you can make a building with it. So you want to stack them. So how many can you stack one on top of the other? Just one at a time. So just like what Heather's doing. How many can you do that?
5.
You can stack 5? Good. And how do you guys know you have? You each stacked, how many did you stack?
5.
And how many did you stack? 5. And how do you guys know that?
This is the same amount that I have before.
Oh, okay. Can we count them all together?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent. Good job, guys. We can put those aside. Okay. So for this next one, we have a series of numbers under each of these cups. Can you guys help me find which is the one that has number 3 under it? 3 things.
Pick it up.
You can pick it up.
This one.
This one, do you guys agree it's this one?
Yep.
And you know because
We counted.
you counted. Can you guys help me find the one that's number 5?
That one.
Is it that one? Good. And you guys all agree?
Yep.
Awesome. And then the one that has 4? Excellent. Good, because you guys... Excellent. Good job. Okay, for this next one, we're going to walk over here quickly, and the camera's going to come. And this one's going to be kind of similar, except that I'm not telling you what number to pick. Right? So for this one, when you guys flip over one of those cards. Heather, why don't you flip over one? All right, and what number is that?
1.
1. Good. Can you guys find the cup that has the number that has 1 item under it? Good. All right. So now why don't you guys do that on your own for a second. So if I wasn't here, what would you do?
Yay.
Good.
Yay.
Yay. Good job.
Yay.
Okay. Good work. You can come back over to the center here. Okay, good job. Any questions so far about these things? Nope. Okay, awesome. All right. Okay, so for this next one, this one is called fill and spill. So everybody gets a cup. Okay? And of the objects, you can take whichever ones you want. You can also take dinosaurs if you want. I want everyone to put 3 objects in their cup. Good. Good. And now you can spill them out. Put my knee right here. Switch up. You can spill them out. And which of these numbers corresponds to the number of objects that was in your cup?
3.
3. Do you guys agree?
Yep.
All right. Good job. All right. Now let's try going a little higher. Let's put 8 objects in the cup. Awesome. And if you spill them out, is there still 8? Oh. one of these numbers corresponds to that number that was in your cup? This one, do you guys agree?
Yep.
This one? Awesome, good work. And you can, I can take your cups and you can put the dinosaurs back. Thank you. Okay, for this next one, we're going to need some clear space in front of us. And everyone's going to get a piece of paper and a marker. Does anyone have any color preferences? You guys are easy. Alright, here's these numbers. Okay, so for each of these, you're going to draw 5 objects, any 5 objects you want. It could be 5 circles, 5 squares, 5 dots on the paper. Oh. Now, can you guys check each other's papers? Does everyone have 5? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then for headers, can everyone count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job, guys. I can take those. Excellent work. Okay, this next one is called making number pizzas. We're going to make pizzas. So you're all going to need your little round counters for this. All right, everyone gets a pizza.
Thank you.
All right, now, how many people can make their pizza look like mine? Good. And how many toppings do we have here?
1.
1. Good. What if we had... How many people can make their pizza look like mine? Good. And how many toppings do we have here?
3.
3. Do you guys agree there's 3? What if I asked you guys to make a pizza with 5 toppings? Can you do that?
I need another one, please.
Oop.
Thank you.
So polite. Does everyone have... Is it still 5 even though mine doesn't look like yours and yours doesn't look like hers? Or yours kind of look like it. But mine doesn't look like yours, right? Do we all still have 5?
Yep.
Good. Excellent. Okay. Good work. So, and we all know we have 5 because we can count them, right? Everyone count with me on your own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great work. Thank you. We can put those aside. Keep your counters. Okay, but we can put the plates aside. The pizzas, I mean. Good. Okay, for this next one, we're going to look at shapes. Are there any questions so far about how we're doing this? Okay, good. All right, so for this one, we're looking at shapes, right? How many people can find the shape that matches this shape? Good. And what is it called?
Square.
Square. Good. And how do we know it's a square?
It has 4 sides.
It has. Can we count the sides together? You on yours and me on mine? 1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
And what do you guys notice about the sides?
They're equal.
They're all the same, right? So it's a square. Excellent. What about this shape? Can everyone point to this shape? Good. And what shape is this?
Circle.
Good. And how do we know it's a circle? It's round. Okay. What else do you know about it? Are there other things that are round that aren't circles?
Yes.
Yeah. So how is this a circle?
Because it's perfectly round.
It's perfectly round. Exactly. It's always curving at the same amount. Right. Excellent. Good job. And mine's a circle and yours is a circle, even though they're different colors? Yep. Excellent. Good. All right. Let's try a trickier one. What shape? Can you guys point to this shape? Good. And what is this?
Triangle.
Triangle. And how do we know it's a triangle? 3 sides. We can count them, right? 1, 2, 3. And it has how many corners?
3.
3 corners. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Excellent. Good job with that. Now we're going to do the trickiest one. Can you guys point to the shape? This one? Do you guys know what this one is called?
Octagon.
Hexagon.
Good. It is a hexagon because a hexagon has how many sides?
6.
And we know this one has
6.
6 sides. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yours has
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good job. Good job. Okay. So using this same one, okay, we can say, is this a circle? No. Why isn't this a circle? It's not perfectly round. Good. It has these, what are these called? Edges and corners. Good. Excellent. So what about this? Is this a hexagon?
No.
No. What is this?
Square.
Square. Good. And why is this a square?
4 sides.
Good. Okay. We could go do that forever, but it sounds like you guys have. And we go through all of these, and then I have different sizes of rectangles and triangles, but we can move on. Okay, good job. All right, for this next one, we only have 2 left. You guys are doing great. We're going to be looking at making our own shapes. Okay, so here's 2 that I already made. They're not perfect. All right, but what do you guys, what is this one?
Triangle.
Triangle, good. And how do we know it's a triangle?
3 sides.
3 sides, good. And then this one is roughly?
Square.
Square, good. And how do we know it's a square?
4 sides.
4 sides. And what do we know about the sides?
They're equal.
They're equal. Good. So can you guys, with these straws, try making your own shape? Why don't we just try making a triangle? Good. You guys all did that perfectly. Right? Can you look at each other? Do they all look like a triangle?
Yep.
What if it was like this? What if it was like this? Is that still a triangle? Mm-hmm. Right? Because you can take it on this plate. You can orient it any way, and as long as it has 3 sides, right, it's a triangle. Excellent. All right, real quick, let's make a square. Can everyone make a square? I like how you guys are using your triangles that I already made to make a square. Good. Right? And so let's all look at each other. Do they look the same? If it looks like, if someone had theirs oriented like this, is that still a square? All right, good job. All right, we can put those back. We have 1 more to do. And this last one is called shape hunt. Okay? So shape hunt is where we get to look around us. And let's say we're looking for rectangles. Can you guys see rectangles anywhere around here?
Yes.
Yes, where can you see them?
The table.
The table's a rectangle? Good. What else is a rectangle? That sign is a rectangle? Good.
The elevator.
The elevator is a rectangle. And you know what I like about this? All these rectangles are different sizes and different, their sides are different lengths, right? And they're oriented differently. But you guys all know that they're rectangles because why?
They have 4 sides and 2 are longer.
Good. They have 4 sides and 2 are longer. And what do we know about this angle?
It's a right angle.
It's a right angle. Good. And if one's right, they're all right. And that's how we know it's a rectangle. Is a square a rectangle? Does it have 4 sides?
Yes.
So I guess 2 are longer in some rectangles. Sometimes they're all the same size. But is a rectangle a square? This one out. I don't even know the answer to this one. Sorry, Doug and Julie.
I know that, I think all squares are rectangles.
Yeah. But not all rectangles are squares.
Yeah, it's opposite. One of the ways, I just don't know which way it is. Yeah, let's cut that one out.
Let's say all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. Good. Well, thank you guys so much for your cooperation. You did a great job. Everyone did a great job, especially, what's his name, Arthur?
Archer.
Archer. Especially Archer. Thank you guys so much. I owe you big.